I'd like to take a moment to thank my channel members. Thank you. It's continued support like yours that keeps this channel growing. And if you haven't already, please consider joining today. Hey guys, Bert The Stormtrooper here with a quick update on my review for the Super GoBots Destroyer. One of you guys sent me a link about some replacement tank threads, which now make this figure complete. Very awesome stuff, but before we get into that, I want to tell you about a couple of shows that I'm going to be at here in the coming future. So if you're going to be at these shows and you see me, come up and say hi by all means. The first show is TFCon Orlando. That's going to be October 20th to the 22nd, 2023. This is going to be at the Doubletree by Hilton Hotel, Orlando at SeaWorld. Not going there in any kind of official capacity. We're just there as congoers. And when I say we, this has kind of become our mecca for a couple of my online friends here. If you've watched my channel for any period of time, you've seen these guys on my channel, you've seen me on theirs. Patriot Prime, Cato's Collection, Rodimus Primal, Deluxe Baldwin, Fire Talks, Engineer Hoist, maybe Treebot Reviews. I talked to him a few weeks back at a convention, at another convention, and he's still 50-50, hasn't given us 100%, but maybe he'll make it. So yeah, we're all going to be at TFCon Orlando 2023, so if you see us, come up and say hi. The other show I want to talk to you about is Free Play Florida, happening November 17th through the 19th at the RP Funding Center in Lakeland, Florida. And this one I am going to in an official capacity. I've been heavily involved with this show since the second show, just participating, doing work with panels, doing work with shows, bringing machines, games, computers, that kind of stuff. So this is just kind of making it official, but it was still very humbling and very exciting when they asked me to be a guest. So awesome. So I'm really looking forward to it. This is my annual gaming convention. We're gonna take the RP Funding Center and we're gonna turn it into Florida's largest arcade. Every machine there, arcade, pinball machines, everything, it's all privately owned. This is the entire show is put together by private collectors. We bring our machines and we set them up so that people can come and play arcades like we did back in the 80s. Florida's largest arcade for one weekend. It is an absolute awesome show. There's going to be gaming and pinball competitions. There's always shows. There's a lot of panels. There's concerts. There's so much to do. It's such a fun event. Free Play Florida, November 17th through the 19th, RP Funding Center in Lakeland, Florida. And if you see me, come up and say hi. Now, let's go check out this update on Destroyer. And here we have Super GoBots Destroyer, as we saw him last time in my review with no tank threads. But thanks to YouTube viewer Lucas Built, who reached out to me here on YouTube, he let me know there's a seller on Etsy that makes reproduction rubber tank threads replacements for Super GoBot Destroyer here, which is awesome. Check these out. These are made in rubber. I don't have the first clue as how this is done. I don't know, I don't know. I just don't know. But these are made of rubber, as you can see. Tank threads for Destroyer. Very cool. So I will post a link to the Etsy shop in my video description. So if you have one of these and you need replacements, if you have one of these, you probably need replacements. So to put them on super easy, the easiest way I found is to go ahead and just do the first step of the transformation. So to just kind of open this up real quick, and then the tank threads just slip right in. Of course, you need to put them in the front and back wheel, not like I'm doing there, in between wheels. There you go. Look at that. And it rolls perfectly. So we'll go ahead and do that on this side right here. They're, once they're on, you can take them off, as I did for this video. So, they're there. They're there, but they're secure. But they're also, it's not like a permanent change that you're making to your figure. So there you go. And they do roll. Of course, it doesn't like roll super smooth like it did before when it was just on wheels, because it's rubber threads, right? But if you can see that, the threads are rolling. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. That is absolutely awesome. I love that. So we'll go ahead and let's just go ahead and finish the transformation. Get him into, well, you know what? Let's show him off in the tank mode. So there we go. So we can see what the tank mode looks like. Check that out. We got a good work. Yeah, it's rubber. It's going to stick, especially on this surface that I've made here. So yeah, check that out. That looks beautiful, guys. That looks so cool. It's so awesome to finally have this figure complete, if you will. Like I said, I got mine in box, and I do have its original threads. They are in that box, in pieces. They just completely disintegrated, as 40-year-old rubber would do, you know? The tank threads are there, but what are you going to do? They just disintegrate. So it's very cool to be able to just get these replacements now and be able to complete my figure. So yeah, there you go. Just a quick update on this guy. Once again, to viewer Lucas Builds for letting me know about the Etsy seller that has these tank thread replacements available online. And again, I'll put a link to that Etsy shop in the description for this video. As always, guys, what did you think of this figure? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.